In New York, a company changed its name. Research in Motion became BlackBerry.
Now was the right time to adopt the name.
It was launching the phone that was meant to save it. Before the year was out, it wrote those phones off. The story you know is that the iPhone killed this company. Its own accounts say something stranger. The year Apple announced the iPhone, it took $3 billion. 4 financial years later, it took nearly 20. It sold 52 million handsets that year. By September 2012, it reported 80 million subscribers. So selling phones was never what it failed at. The money was somewhere else entirely. Every message went through the company's own network, and every month, the carriers paid for it. The phone meant to save it did not go that way. This is what that fee was, and what became of it. Research in Motion was founded in 1984. The BlackBerry itself arrived 15 years later. What made it different was not the keyboard. It was where your mail went before it reached you. Messages did not travel from your office to your phone. They were routed through rooms like this one first. The company said it had pioneered that design. A central architecture carrying every message. Its own filing lists what the arrangement brought. Reliability, network efficiency, security. It compressed the mail before passing it on. That spared the battery and it spared the network. Which is why carriers were willing to carry the cost. You bought your phone from a carrier. The carrier paid Research in Motion behind the counter. A fee for every subscriber account every month. And the filing is careful about what the fee was not. Almost none of it depended on how much data you moved. A heavy user and a light user cost the same. That is not a phone business, it is a meter. By 2008, the fee alone was $860 million. 4 years on, $4.1 billion. And it earned a better margin than the handsets did. Meanwhile, a patent holder had sued in Virginia. A jury found that the BlackBerry system infringed. The judgment set damages to the cent. $53,704,000. The court also ordered the infringement to stop, then held that order back while the appeal ran. The defense the company ran was geography. Its relay sat in Canada, so the use was not American. On the 2nd of August 2005, the appeal court answered.
Use happens where the system is controlled.
The customers were in America, so the use was too. The relay's address did not save it. The thing collecting the fee was the thing on trial. And the uncertainty alone was expensive. New subscribers came in on the forecast that quarter. So did revenue. The company said customers were holding off. So the company paid to end it. $612.5 million. $450 million had already been set aside. The service stayed on, the route stayed the same. Apple announced the iPhone. It went on sale that June. Here is what happened to BlackBerry next. Revenue doubled in a year to $6 billion. Handsets sold went from 6 million to nearly 14. 2 years on, 15 billion. Then 90.9 and a profit of 3.4. By 2011, this was still a growing company. Nothing about it looked like a company in trouble. But the shape of the money was changing underneath. In fiscal 2011, the fee was 16% of revenue. The next year, 22. The fee grew by more than a quarter. Handsets fell. The company was quietly becoming its own network. Then a switch failed in Europe. A core switch, inside the company's own infrastructure. The backup did not take over as it had in testing. Undelivered messages piled up behind the failure. The backlog spread out of Europe to the world. It lasted 3 days. For that time, the mail simply did not arrive. The 2 men running the company faced the press.
The systems are designed not to fail this way.
Nobody has gone home since Monday.
The company gave away over $100 of apps and a free month of support to business customers. Its accounts put the direct cost at $54 million. The larger cost was to the argument for the fee. One route had always meant 1 point of failure. You were paying monthly for a network that had stopped. That winter, the founders stepped down.
It is time to pass the baton on.
Thorsten Heinz took the job. The answer was to be BlackBerry 10. In December 2012, the company spelled out what that meant. The new phones would use its network in a different manner. Customers wanting the extra security would keep paying. Customers who did not would pay less or nothing at all. The new phone did not have to go through the box. The moat and the meter were the same object, and the fee was already under pressure from below. Rivals charged no such fee, and the pressure told. So the price came down to keep customers. Then the counting changed. A subscriber had meant an account that paid a fee. Now it meant an account that could use the service, whether or not any fee was being received for it. The headline number survived, its meaning did not. The new phone was launched at the end of January. Less than 8 months later came a warning to the market. A charge of $934 million against phones that had been built and not sold. 4,500 people would go. The quarter's loss would be close to $1 billion, and in that same quarter, revenue of $1.6 billion. About half of it was still the monthly fee. The handset business was finished. The meter was still running. 3 days later, an offer to buy the whole company.
This opens a new private chapter.
$9 a share, $4.7 billion. 6 weeks were allowed to check the books. At the end of them, there was no purchase. $1 billion of convertible debt instead. Heinz left that day. John Chen arrived. The full year's loss was $5.9 billion. 2.7 of that was written off the assets. Revenue had gone from 18 billion to under 7. Handsets recognized fell by half in a single year. Then the fee did what the filings had warned. 4.1 billion in fiscal 2012. 2.7 2 years on. After that, it reported the fee as a segment of its own. 1.6 billion. 779 million. 313. Halving and halving again. By fiscal 2017, it reported itself in 3 parts. Phones brought in 409 million and lost money doing it. Software and services, 652. The old fee, 313. And it outturned the other 2 combined. A business it was losing was still the best one it had. That autumn, the chief executive said it plainly.
We will end all internal hardware work.
After 32 years, it stopped designing phones. The company is still there. Last year, it took 549 million, against 19.9 billion in 2011. Its software now runs inside other people's cars. BlackBerry did not miss the smartphone. 52 million of them in a year after the iPhone. What it could not replace was this: a charge that arrived every month for carrying your mail. And the only way to build a phone people wanted was to stop carrying it.